After revealing a laundry list of critical problems with the Wichita Police Department's evidence facility, many people are wondering just what is the city going to do to fix it. This week it announced a 5-phase plan that could take more than a year to finish. KAKE's Eli Higgins takes a deeper look at this plan. He joins us live downtown now with details. Eli?
Yeah, Deb, take a look at the size of the building behind me. That's the evidence building. It's huge, so it's no wonder with only 10 workers and over 500,000 items that it's falling behind. But Councilman Jeff Blubaugh had concerns, so he took a tour of the building yesterday, and he tells me he was actually pleasantly surprised.
Based on what I heard from the chief, I thought we were taking immediate action.
City Manager Bob Layton took lots of heat Monday after announcing a list of big problems at the Wichita Police Department evidence building after an audit almost 2 years ago. It includes things like poor security, huge backlogs, lack of staff, and not storing rape kits at the proper temperature. While some are upset it's taken so long, another important question is what is the city doing about it?
We have created a list of detailed solutions and the phases in which these solutions should be implemented.
This 5-phase plan starts with things like taking inventory of everything in the building, implementing stricter security, purging unneeded items, having the auditor come back to make sure everything is fixed and up to code, and finally getting certified by the ANSI National Accreditation Board, which would be more than a year later. But Councilman Jeff Blubaugh had lots of questions, so he took a tour of the facility Tuesday.
I just wanted a look for myself as well as I wanted the public to see exactly what we were looking at.
Blubaugh says while there's no doubt there are problems, he was pleasantly surprised after his visit.
I had deep concerns last Friday, especially for victims of crimes, and maybe they weren't going to be able to see justice because evidence wasn't taken care of. That wasn't the case. It was very tidy.
While he's glad things are being done now, Blubaugh says he's just frustrated it took so long to start.
We do depend on the city manager to be able to keep us up to date on this. I do kind of feel like the buck stops with him on this.
Now, as far as the concerns over missing evidence, District Attorney Mark Bennett tells us that so far he has not seen any signs of any criminal activity. In fact, he says that out of the 20-some thousand cases his team has worked in the last year, missing evidence has not been a factor in any of them. I'm reporting live. Eli Higgins, KAKE News on your side.